Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and thank you for being here with me today. I hope you're all doing well and you had a wonderful new year. I did. I spent it with family and we had a games night which was really cool. Just a heads up, I'm Jade, I'm an Aquarius and I've dedicated this channel to those lovely Aquariuses out there on YouTube. I do energy check-ins every week for you, a few times a week, so if you are an Aquarius then click subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Now let's begin with today's reading, Aquarius. I'm so excited. This is a new year, a new month. Let's see what they say. So Aquarius, I'm going to be using the Starseed oracles right now. I just feel drawn to this deck for some reason. So let's see what messages they have for you. And then I think I will be doing Moonology and we will jump in with the tarot to see what is coming up for you in the near future. So Aquarius, just a reminder, this is a general reading, of course. If you would like a more personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description of the video. Check my website out. I've got some good deals on at the moment. It's got everything on there. I've also got an email if you have any questions. Okay, Aquarius, so we've got 3 cards for you and they came out really fast there, which is what we like. What do we have? Okay. So Aquarius, the first one we have is the blue flame. It tells me that you may be going through an awakening. Some of you are receiving messages from the universe and you should really pay attention to these, or if they haven't happened yet, then be mindful of this happening. You may be receiving some visions or having some experiences that you can't really explain. Sometimes these experiences can be a little spooky. I mean, I've had them myself where I've literally just said something and then a song lyric would come on and it's exactly what I've just said. Or if I've thought that something's happened and then that is going to happen and then it does. Just little freaky things like that may be happening to you, and this is just letting you know that it's part of the universe's way to awaken you so that you can see things more clearly. This is a process and it will basically rock your world a little. But what will come from this will be a complete new perspective. You will be able to see things more differently and there will be a lot of healing happening for you. If you have been struggling with some issues, then this will become a thing of the past as you learn how to deal with things better. Just take things slowly, Aquarius, and allow events to unfold naturally. And I promise you all will be well. Don't be too put off by what happens around you or what you go through. Just know that it is a process and it's supposed to happen. Now, Weight of the World is a card that screams to me responsibilities. So some of you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, quite literally. This is you now being able to set those healthy boundaries. You will now decide what you want to carry and what you can afford to let go of. We don't have to carry everyone else's burdens, all of this responsibility. There's some things that we can let go of, Aquarius, and I think maybe this awakening is allowing you to see that. Maybe this is actually a kick up the backside for you to make you see that you really need to prioritize yourself and stop sacrificing so much of yourself. Messenger, yes, bringing harmony back into your life and finding that balance. And it looks to me like this balance and harmony is something that is needed. This is a card that reminds you that you need to practice the art of juggling. Remember to balance your own needs and the needs of others. Don't allow one to be more heavier than the other. You also need to think of yourself. You can bring balance and harmony back into your life by creating it yourself. Have a think of how you are being called to balance your life. How are you being called to balance the energies around you? There's also something about bringing your masculine and feminine energy balancing that out within as well. Make sure you are not all in one and not in touch with the other. Now those were beautiful messages, Aquarius. I do hope they've helped. I'm going to get you some Moonology now just to see what is wanting to come out. I was just called today to do this reading and also to get both of these oracles. These are the two decks I am feeling drawn to for you. So I do think that there is some important messages to be said. Aquarius, could you please drop a little like and a comment on this video? It would be a big help. And also subscribe if you are enjoying it. We are building a wonderful community here on YouTube, and I want you to come along for the journey. After this, we will jump in with the tarot cards, and I will also close off with some charms for you at the end as well. There's your first one. See if there's any more. Yes. Okay, Aquarius, what have we got? 3 cards again. So 3 may be of importance to you. Maybe you should look up the meaning of the number 3 in numerology. Sorry, I can't speak. And have a look at that meaning, because it may have something to do with you, your life path being number 3 perhaps, as this is a sequence, I feel. Okay, Aquarius, so we have 3 cards, and the first one we have is a personal issue reaches resolution. So Aquarius, I mean, this card, it basically means what it says on the tin, whatever that saying is. So if you have been going through a difficult time, if there has been an issue that's been weighing heavy on your mind, you will see that this will start to shift. And I think the energy will gain momentum and things will start to look brighter for you. You are going to find some kind of resolution here, some kind of answer to this problem, and it won't seem so big anymore. This card also gives you a gentle nudge to stop sulking if you've been sulking lately, and also don't be too clingy. It will all work out for you, so don't worry so much, Aquarius. There may be an explosion of feelings happening around you either now or coming up if this hasn't already happened, but it's a way of clearing the air, as storms usually do. So I'm just picturing a storm here and clearing that air so that you can move forward into a new energy. Things will be resolved and everything will work out. And if you have been challenged in some way recently, then this will also be coming to an end. A time to give rather than take. So this card tells me that you really need to take stock of the situation at hand. Where are you and where do you want to go is the questions that you should be asking yourself right now. Also, if you have been feeling unwell, then this card lets me know that things will start to look brighter for you and your health is on the way up. It may also be a good time to recommit to any healthy routines that you may have went through. You know, like if you've got a resolution to eat more healthy, exercise more, or find alternative therapies, then this card is a confirmation that that will be a good thing to do. And also, if you have felt like a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be because you're overanalyzing things and you need to stop overthinking. And also, it's a good time to ask less of what someone else can do for you and to think more of what you can do for others, is another message of that card. And I do see gradual improvements coming up for you as well. And if you do want success, it's time to pay attention to detail. So Aquarius, we have a wonderful card for you, of course, full moon in Aquarius. I love it when our energy comes into the reading. Show the world the real you. What a perfect Aquarius card. Yes, you are an individual, of course you are an Aquarius. This card lets you know that you have something special to offer the world and you shouldn't shy away from this. Don't be worried about what other people think of you, and also don't be put off by yourself, really, because I know that we can self-sabotage. I know I do as well. Sometimes we can be put off by these negative thoughts or what we think other people other people will think, but just don't, because you have something special. You are gifted, you are an individual, and you know, the world would be a boring place if everyone was the same. So if you have something in mind you want to do, something out the box, something that's a little weird, a little crazy, do it. Express yourself, Aquarius. And also, a friend may need you, so be there for them is another message of that card. And don't lose the beauty and romance of life. And also, if you are in your head too much, it's time to get into your heart instead. I also see a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn, so be mindful of this, Aquarius. And also be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Sometimes we can find it hard to let go. I completely resonate with that, but sometimes it's for the best. So just be careful, Aquarius. I know we all have big hearts, but we also need to know when it's time to close the door and start a new chapter. Sometimes things can't be fixed. But of course, the main message of that card is be yourself, and don't be afraid to do that. So Aquarius, now it's time to jump in with the tarot cards. Let's see what's coming up for you in the near future. Remember, this is about the near future, so if it does not resonate with you right now, then be mindful of the energies coming in. But if you feel that this is not your reading, then that's fine. I will see you on the next one. I'm going to be starting up the love readings for Aquarius as well soon. I'm really excited for that. I love doing those. Or if you would prefer a more personal reading, you find that information in the description of the video. I'll be starting up some love readings as well for the sign of Aquarius, which is really exciting because I love doing those. Let me know in the comments section if you've got anything nice for Christmas, if you celebrate that. I got some beautiful perfume, and I got a tarot colouring in book, which is really cool. I might put some pictures up once I've completed them, but I'm no Michelangelo though, so just so you're aware. Okay, so we've got 2 cards already for you, Aquarius. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Let's see what else we get. I forgot to mention, I'm using this deck. It is absolutely beautiful. It's called Spirit Song Tarot by Paulina Faye. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Oops, I dropped those. I'll put them back in, see if they come out again. And I love the pictures on these cards. I'm a very big animal lover. I don't know if that one comes out. I don't know if you're aware or if I've mentioned it before. I mean, you know, I've got 2 cats, right? So of course I love all animals. So these cards are perfect for me. Just look at these images. I will show you each card. Okay, Aquarius, so we've got quite a few for you. Let's dive in with the first card. So we've got the 5 of feathers, and it's in the upright position. It tells me that you are very resilient, Aquarius, and I think you will be showing this. There's some kind of strategy that you will be stepping into this energy here to try to figure out how to do something the most effective way. There's going to be a challenge that will present itself if it hasn't already presented itself, and I think you will be looking at ways to overcome this. There's also some energy of protection, so I think you're going to protect your own energy around this time, setting up those healthy boundaries and accepting a situation for what it is. I also seen you having a lot of patience with yourself and also with the situation at hand, so you can really delve in deep here and to try to figure out what's the best possible scenario you can get out of this, and how are you going to get there. There may be a moment where your patience is being tested here. Maybe some kind of challenge will come up and you will want to step up to the challenge so that you can level up yourself. I think you will find this challenge to be a personal one, so it's something that you will you know that you can grow from this. But with the 10 of feathers in the blocked position, it tells me that the energy will be be switching here. So on one hand, you're going to be feeling ready to heal, ready to recover from this and to take those swords out from your back, as feathers is swords in this deck. But on the other hand, you will also be feeling stuck in this energy of not wanting things to change, with really living in those emotions that you feel and not wanting to let go of the negativity or finding it hard to let go of this energy. There's some kind of energy here of escaping, escapism, kind of not wanting to face up to it. But on the other hand, you also want to transform this energy and you really feel like it's time to move on. You may be feeling sick and tired of worrying about this and you want to find some new hope around the corner. But on the other hand, you are very careful and considerate when taking action. So you may be overanalyzing things, thinking about things a bit too much. Whereas really you should just try and relax a little more, you know, and things will just happen naturally for you. But maybe there's been some times in the past where you've been hurt a little. And this is why you are being a little standoffish and a little bit more cautious. The Three of Shells, however, it tells me that you will be entering into a playful energy. And I do see you cooperating with other people. I do see that you will work well with them. I do see you exchanging energy. And I think you will find that support will come in for you, maybe from unexpected sources. Perhaps you are expecting this not to happen, which is why we had the Ten of Feathers in the blocked. Maybe you are expecting people to let you down, but you will find that they actually won't, and they will be on side and they will help you through this. I also see you enjoying someone's company. Some friendships perhaps will be coming around and you will enjoy time with them again. The Hanged Man in the reverse, though, it tells me that you may be stuck in your ways, you know. You could be quite stubborn when you want to be. And I think this energy is trying to change, and I think someone is trying to bring a playful energy towards you, but you may be kind of standoffish and thinking, oh, hold on a minute. I'm not ready to see this in that light yet. I just need to be more vigilant, and I think you will doubt this at first. I think you're going to be very cautious, Aquarius. I mean, I know we do think with our heads and don't let our emotions get the better of us, but this is you really taking that to the next level and really analysing this and thinking to yourself that you're just not ready to give up that control yet. You want to hold on to it just that little bit longer to make sure that you're actually okay. I also think because you will be confused about what to do, you just aren't sure. This is why you will maybe decide just to stand back a little bit, you know, and just not do anything as of yet. I think you're going to take some time to pause and reflect, which is why we have the Hermit here and it's in the block position. Again, the energy is switching. Tells me you will be observing, very observant, and I think you will be observing everyone around you, everything around you, and especially this situation that's going to come up. You're going to be looking at the ins and the outs. You'll be getting logic from everywhere, especially from inside. And you're also going to be withdrawing from this situation, but you may feel a little isolated when you do this because you do want to dive right in, you know, but there's just something niggling away and telling you to hold back and just watch things. Look for the answers inside, withdraw. But that can also be a lonely place. The Six of Feathers here in the blocked, it tells me you're on the brink of changing everything. You're on the brink of a transformation, Aquarius. Finding resolutions to difficult situations and healing. But on the other hand, you will also be a little scared to go over this. And I also see you putting like a band-aid on a situation, or a plaster, as we say in England. Instead of actually dealing with it, you will just try to brush it under the carpet or try to fix it up best you can, do a bodge job, instead of actually trying to delve into this properly and to see what's going on so you can heal the issue and move on. I also see there may be an issue that resurfaces again because it hasn't been dealt with properly. And I do see that you will be rethinking your plans and looking within. I think there's going to be a time where you will be looking within and just trying to see what is the best course of action here. Maybe you've missed something, which is why you will feel a little out of balance here. The Two of Shells, it tells me that, you may have a union coming in for you. If you are single, there may be someone coming in for you, Aquarius, and you will be doubting their intentions, or it could be a friendship. It could be anything really, but I do think you're going to be juggling with this choice here. You're going to be in harmony on one side, but on the other side you'll be all mixed up and you'll be kind of confused with this energy. There could be a situation where you're unable to see eye to eye with someone as well. Maybe your connection is struggling, communication may be breaking down. Even though you're trying to find that kind of harmony between you both, that partnership, a union perhaps. Someone from your past could also be returning and you're unsure of their intentions is another message I'm hearing for you. And I also see you thinking things over again to renew your balance and allow new perspectives to develop. So you may actually be opening up your mind to different possibilities here, Aquarius. What you don't see coming. Oh, so you're not going to believe this, Aquarius, but you're actually going to be gaining confidence with this. I see self-development, foresight, you exploring new avenues and having power to achieve things. This is fantastic. And of course, I'm loving the giraffes. You will be expanding your knowledge. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Wow. What on earth were you worried about? Look at this. You've got the Six of Acorns, success. You're going to triumph with this. You are going to be noticed. People will notice this success of yours. You will be grabbing people's attention and you will be able to hold your head up high, Aquarius, and know that you've achieved this. Whatever this is you're worried about, why? Is basically the question I'm asking. The Star. There you are, Aquarius, and how beautiful is this card? The Star tells me that you will restore your own hope. The universe is listening to you. You have the power of manifestation, and a wish will be granted. And of course, Aquarius, the Star is your energy. You are the star, and you need to remind yourself of that. You're more capable of more than you realize. It's a beautiful card, and I love swans. I actually learned how to fold napkins into swans at Christmas time. It's really easy, surprisingly. The Traveller, we've got the Fool here, telling me you're going to be embarking on a new journey. This is a new chapter of your life, Aquarius, and a new adventure. You're going to grab it with both horns. Sorry, but that's what I'm seeing in the card. I know you haven't got horns. You'll be grabbing it with both hands here, and you're going to be going down a new path, new opportunities, new possibilities, and transformations is the last card here. A part of yourself will be dying, so a new part can be reborn, and I see that everything will be changing for you. You will be stepping into new energy. So whatever situation this is, don't be scared of it. Embrace this journey, Aquarius. You will have success with it, I promise you. Now, what you will be seeing, what you will be noticing, let's see. We have, drum roll. Oh, we have the Lovers. Okay, so you're going to be having a choice. I also see some kind of commitment coming up for you. And of course, I'm also picking up vibes of a union. Some of you could be entering into a new relationship, but mainly the Lovers card does represent choice and also you having trust in others. You will be seeing choices coming towards you left, right and centre, and you being able to trust in your heart, in yourself, and put your trust in others as well. You will be seeing that you can actually rely on other people, which is really important, especially if you want to build up those bonds. I also see more harmony entering your life as well, which is another thing what you will be noticing happening around you at this time, Aquarius. So, beautiful reading. I've really enjoyed that. I hope it's helped you. I'm going to get you some charms now to see what we have for you from the charms. Yes, I've really enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. And I just think, all of these cards here just letting you know that everything's going to be fine. It's all going to work out. You've not really got any negative cards. It's all going to be fine. I think the negativity comes from your own head, your own mindset. So be mindful of this, Aquarius, okay? Don't be too scared. Let's get you some cards, some charms. Oh, Aquarius, oh, that one definitely wants to be seen first. What have we got? Oh, a nice little rabbit. So the rabbit represents rebirth. It represents harmony, which is what your reading's been about. That was a big message. Growth, love, and speed. So things will be turning around very quickly for you, Aquarius. It also represents pregnancy as well. So you may be hearing of that around you. What do we have? Oh, we've got a beautiful dove. Obviously, a dove represents peace, so peaceful times will be coming towards you. And it also carries messages to spirit, to your loved ones in spirit as well. And the dove is also a symbol of hope being restored. What have we got? Beautiful starfish. This represents patience, healing, sensitivity as well. I do see healing happening here. Any issues that have been causing you problems, they will be healed. So don't worry, Aquarius. What's this one? Oh, we've got a lock. This tells me you will have some sort of security into your life, Aquarius. So do not worry. You are stable, or you will come into stable times. And you will have that sense of security. So you have nothing to worry about. If you have been worried about your place within a situation, it's fine, or it will be. Aquarius, I've loved this, and I just want to thank you for being here because, you know, I love yous watching me. It's what I do it for. And I'm so pleased I'm finding my tribe here on YouTube. Bye, Aquarius. Have a wonderful week. See you soon, and hit that subscribe button. Bye for now.